Oh, that was awesome. Just like a beat.
All right, we are live. What's going on? Hello, everybody.
Guys, we got a special treat for you today.
Yo, guys, Grant wanted to rap really badly.
We're going to do a little bit of a rap for you.
Okay.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah. All right, go, Grant.
Okay, Jacob, take it away.
Bro, freak off. I'm Jacob, and he's Grant. And guys, we set up for 2 hours, and the stream is fricked. I'm the producer. This is what happens when you send a rap to the producer. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. What do you think
Everybody
about that?
Everybody in the club want to make poop. Everybody in the car want to make poop.
It's like the third rapping bit we've done.
Dude, I'm getting better and better every time. When you're dodging traffic because you got to take a dump, no matter how good you drive, you'll always hit a bump. But you will get home now sooner or later, but cross your fingers that you have toilet paper. If you got to shit and you're stuck in traffic, your palms will sweat and your ass will twitch. Ain't that a bitch? If it's
I'm scared. I forgot have lyrics up on your screen.
Alright, I was cheating there a little bit.
Yeah, we should actually do a rap battle.
Dude, the ultimate rap battle.
Alright, guys, we got a stream deck with music set up. Alright, do you want to do a rap battle?
Dude, let's do a rap battle.
We have to roast each other, okay?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll go first.
All right. I'll give you a track.
Guys, welcome to the Player vs. Player podcast. I'm your host, Grant Elton. This is your host,
all right,
Jacob
rap with
Booby.
this.
Okay.
Is this even a rap?
No. I need like a beat, you know, like a
All right, give me a sec. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Guys, I hope you're ready.
By the way, here, let's go back to that later. By the way, when you were a kid, were you like horribly scared of bats? I feel like every kid, like a vampire bat. I don't know, like I was, whenever there's like, hey, look at bat, I'd be like, it's gonna suck my blood, or is that just me?
Dude, honestly, no. Only because I remember a few times in when I was but a youngin'. We'd have like a bat in the house and everyone would like freak out. But I would just like the 2 times that we ever had that, I remember just running into the room with a pillow and just trying to hit it. I don't know. Not really. I'm trying to think about what mostly. Dude, dogs. I used to be like pissed scared of dogs.
Dude, also kids are always like if they own like a cat in the house, they're like, I hate dogs. Or if you own a dog and you go, I hate cats.
Stupid cats.
Like you side with your pet, like, oh yeah, dog, I hate cats too.
Right.
Yeah,
Like I've never met a cat guy that's like, I hate you.
Yeah. Seriously. Anyway, all right, I got set up, I think.
Guys, I hope you're ready for this. Jacob, try not to cry too much. Yeah. Teddy Fresh. More like Teddy Bitch. Got that.
Whoa.
Whoa. Got that hoodie on like a bitch. Yeah. If I was not clear before, you a little bitch. Even the audience agrees with me. Isn't that right, guys? When you're dodging traffic because you gotta take a dump, no matter how good you drive, you always hit the
bump.
Bro,
you're cheating again. All right. Wait, all right. Grant, you never wear socks. You walk in the house in winter with no socks. Grant doesn't wear socks, guys. He doesn't wear socks. Grant doesn't wear socks. He does not wear socks.
To clarify what Jacob was saying before, I do wear socks. But sometimes when I go out, when I think it's only going to be shopping, I don't bother putting on socks because I'm like, no one's going to notice. But then when I go out for longer, you know, then it's like, oh shit, I should have brought socks.
Socks, cocks, you're a cock. Grant's a cock. All right, respond.
Oh yeah? Hey Jacob, guess what?
What?
Your cock is hairy. Your cock is hairy.
Dude, guess what? I'll be like an actual rapper.
Guess what?
That's what a rapper would do. You go to the audience.
Your mom told me that your cock was hairy. Yeah, that's right. Your mom talks about your cock behind your back. To me, personally, only to me. Your mom trusts me on an intimate level. Only when talking about your cock, though.
Well, your mom does my taxes, and I go... Your mom does my taxes, and I am on my laxes, and you are so... Yeah, I'm on laxatives. You won this round.
Yo, you really thinking that I'm bad at all? Well, you're not the one taking Adderall.
Why don't you get some aspirin for your little ass pen? Bitch.
Word to the crowd, sup?
Yo.
It was just like one
guy. Yo. Guys, that was insane, everybody.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. We're talking about King of Fighters.
We're talking about King of Fighters. Let's
Persona 4 Gold, Harry Potter. We're talking about Nier.
Yes.
Yep. And if you guys are hanging around, hit that little button. Any button on the screen. The dislike button. Hit the dislike button. Hit the comment button. Hit the bell.
Wait, stop.
Yeah.
All right, for one thing, our stream is doing good. We need better internet, guys, I think. I think we need better internet.
That seems to be the case.
But all right, anyway, go back to it. Grant.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today, we're talking about the good stuff.
Yeah.
Nier.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
I'm your host, Jacob.
King of Fighters. And I'm your host, Grant.
Sorry to cut you off there, man.
No, I'll forgive you this time.
Guys, it is our 38th podcast. It is the week of February 20th, 2022.
Yep.
Once again, I'm Jacob, and this is our host.
Hell yeah, Grant.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, guys, catch us on where I listen to us mostly on Spotify.
I use Spotify as well, just for that end of the year. I can't like it when I listen to everybody. I'm just using that. Yeah.
Spotify is just more convenient because you can put us in your queue. We pop up whenever.
Yeah.
All that fun jazz. Because I can set up like listen to the podcast, and then I can have music after it for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then I listen to another podcast. Don't listen to any other podcast.
We beep them out.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, guys, that was our intro. Let's go.
Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah. Let's get into it. Dude, let's freaking do this.
30 FPS, let's go.
30 FPS, let's go.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Okay. Batteries, how do they work?
Dude, how do batteries work? Have you ever thought about that?
Yo?
Dude, have you ever thought about how things work in general? How do things work?
Dude, hell yeah. What were we even talking about before?
How does wind work? How does wind work?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Like what decides the speed of wind?
It's true.
You know?
Okay, the Earth's spinning. Does that do anything? No, probably not.
Well,
right?
I mean, the Earth is spinning so fast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Maybe it's got to be like.
I know.
I know this, guys. We have Neil deGrasse Tyson on the line. It's got to be like a moon thing, right?
Who makes the winds?
That affects the waves. That's if
you were like, all right, airbender, what
what do you actually
elemental
bending?
would you go for? Like, I want to be a rock or something. What element?
I feel like by default it'd be stupid if you weren't an earthbender, because that's everything right there. Someone throws some wind at me. What do? I just chuck a boulder at their head. Someone tries to burn me up a little bit. Oof, throw a rock at their head. Someone tries to throw water at me. Bam, rock in the head. It's easy.
Yeah. I'm distracted driving. When is the movement of air caused by the uneven heating of the earth by the sun? All right, I guess it makes sense. It's just temperatures. That's like what tornadoes are, right?
Yeah, because it's cold air and warm air like mixing together.
Yeah.
It's like a tornado. Yeah.
I agree.
Dude, the freaking minty stuff. Yeah.
Very minty, my guys.
Dude, hell yeah.
So how was your week, my guy?
My week's been pretty good. I'm kind of just hanging out, dude. We watched I watched the Uncharted movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Played some games, read some books.
Yeah, so you invited me to the Uncharted movie.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I did not want to go because it was Uncharted, which you probably...
you never really played Uncharted, though, so you have no, thing for it.
Also, I hate movie theaters, as you know.
Of course. Understandable.
If you went to see the movie Dog, I would have gone.
The one with Chris Tatum?
Yeah, I think so.
Tatum? Yeah.
It's because I looked at the rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm like, all right.
Is it like 100% or something?
It's like 70.
Yo.
Or it's like 80.
I was going to say, that's not that good.
Uncharted was like 30, I think, for critics.
Really?
And the audience was like 90.
Dude.
The critics are always like,
this is stupid.
Yeah.
Dude, like all my favorite movies are like that. It's always like the best way to describe them. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
It's like Indiana Jones, but better.
Really?
I liked it more. It's been a long time since I've seen Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I feel like Justin rewatched Indiana Jones trilogy, so he could have argued with you, but yeah.
I haven't seen it since like middle school, so maybe I'll rewatch those. There's a fifth one coming out soon.
With
Harrison Ford.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he's just too old and hates movies.
How old is Harrison Ford right now? He's gotta be like
Yeah. I thought he was done with movies because like Star Wars, he died immediately, you know?
Did you know that Did you know? Okay, he's 79 years old. He's turning 80 in July.
Okay.
Yeah, good Lord.
80 in July?
80 years old. Dang. Did you know that Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in the 6th film?
Whoa, that's crazy. Didn't he like crash a plane or something too in real life?
I think so. That sounds really familiar. Yeah. But because of how popular his character was, he survived the plane crash in real life. No, he survived in the 6th one because of that.
Yeah.
But then he was like, no, actually kill me in the 7th one. So, yeah.
Actually do it. Yeah.
Guys, I still have not seen the 9th Star Wars movie. Let's go!
Dude, you're missing out so hard, bro. Not really.
Dude. Freaking epic. Holy crap.
Yeah, my week, I did, we'll talk about weeks later, but I just worked and then I hung out.
Guys, we're working like crazy. For those of you guys that don't know,
actually,
I'm in a meat factory. You're at a wood factory.
I think playing Persona is impacting me because it was my friend's birthday and I drove to his house and gave him like a gift.
Yeah. I was like, you're like, I have to interact with this NPC.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Dude, nice.
Yep. Dude, and also we're just waiting for that Elden Ring. At least I am.
Dude,
end of the week.
Elden Ring, dude,
Dude, I'm so excited for Elden Ring.
It's going to be freaking epic.
It's going to be so good.
Game of the year? You haven't seen like anything for the game though, right?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
It's like a pot creature, I think.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
Dude, the difference between me gaming wise from like freaking middle school to like now, or middle school like slash high school.
Yeah, middle school. Yeah, you keep going.
It's like, I remember when Smash for Wii U was coming out and they had those like posts. Like if you went to the Smash website, you'd see like the posts of like, oh, this week Sakurai posted this. And
this. Yeah, Miiverse, dude,
Miiverse.
Yeah, I texted you randomly because I was looking at Miiverse stuff.
Yeah.
Like I remember when like the Smash Bros community on Miiverse was like banging with memes.
Yeah.
And Sakurai would post and it was like, holy freak!
Like, the sensei posted.
Yeah.
But like I just remember it was crazy because I would check it every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But now when a game comes out. Like it's like I don't want to see anything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like okay.
Yeah.
When I was a youngin' and I had my 3DS, I would get games like Toy Stunt Bike Racing. And like shitty $5 games because like anything entertained me. Pushmo, the classics.
Yeah, classic crap.
Yeah, just the classic.
Extra Toy Throwing Bike. I'll give it credit where it's due.
Hey, let's talk about the good stuff.
Yeah.
But nowadays I'm not entertained like as much. Like I guess my brain requires a lot more. So I feel like when I watch a million trailers, it takes away from some of the experience because now it's
totally.
Like, I've seen this. It's not surprising to me anymore.
It's spoilers, dude. I count everything as a spoiler.
Yeah.
Like last week when you showed Morgana on the train. You're doing that as an example. It's harmless. I don't give a frick about that.
Right.
Morgana on the train of when you press it, his head. I was gonna say her head.
Yeah.
And then it goes meow. When I'm playing that scene, when I get to it, I'm gonna be thinking, it's a scene that we were talked about instead of going, oh, it's so cute. Yeah, so like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
And the biggest debate: Hulk and Thor Ragnarok would have been hype if he was not spoiled in the trailer.
Dude. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's the biggest thing.
There he is, because Hulk was missing for a few years.
That would have been hype, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That definitely would have been hype. Yeah.
Man,
can you remember a time where like something was ruined for you because of spoilers?
Usually every time I hear a spoiler, I go, ugh, and I hate it, but I still play the game.
Right.
But what was one?
I remember one time when I was trolled when Captain America: Civil War came out. Well, you haven't seen that one, have
No,
you?
I've not.
Bro, that one's good. That one's good.
Yeah. Well, I just don't like to see the good guys fighting each other.
It just makes like, no, stop.
Can we all be on the same side?
Guys, stop.
Yeah.
I wish in that case I could be Ash running into the middle between Mewtwo and Mew and get turned into stone. And then all the superheroes cry and then I turn back into life. Whoa.
Dude, you think if Pokemon were real, if like 30-year-olds would be dying hoping the Pokemon cry them back to life?
Could you imagine the horrible hell of like, you're this old man and it's like, what's your secret to life? Every time he just dies, his Pokemon cries and brings back to life. He's like, stop, please.
Yeah.
Let me die.
Oh my gosh. Too real, man.
That'd be horrifying.
Dude, but yeah, middle school though, games I was playing, I was like Nintendo cucked. I'm like, only Nintendo. Now I'm like the opposite, where I'm like, I don't even want to play Super Mario Bowser's Fury. I'm like that now.
But dude, Bowser's Fury theme though?
Yo?
Dude, holy crap, dude.
Pull it up right now.
Right. We're just like...
Guys, I have no idea if we're streaming anything, but cheers.
But guys,
do you have the stream pulled up? Is it going?
Yeah, it's going.
Right,
it's
cool.
loading, right? It's kind of buffering a little bit, but it's going.
I freaking hate that. Oh, frick.
Yeah,
I thought I fixed it, but it's not.
Yeah. But guys, we're chilling, we're hanging, we're playing a lot of games. What games are you guys playing? Let us know. We'll talk about them. As you guys will come to know. Every week we do a little segment for you guys. If you guys subscribed on a last episode, or if you subscribe on this one, we will shout you out on the next episode. Or if you comment during this one, we'll talk about whatever you guys come up with. We have a little after show segment where we can talk directly to you guys. So feel free to stick around until then.
All right, so let's read the subs for this week.
Yo, dude.
All right, so
subs.
There's no one.
The week.
All right. So, all right, next segment. I think it's no one. I don't know. All right, guys.
Wait.
I got it.
All right,
guys, here is the subs of the week. All right, first off, it was no one. Guys,
come on.
Please smash that button. It's so dumb.
Please.
Guys, we did not get any subs, so we will now pluck one of my hairs and I will be bald.
Guys, for every one of you that watches but doesn't subscribe,
I'm going bald.
Dude, what if we like lose a subscriber? Like a week goes by and we've lost like 5 subscribers. Like what song should we play? Like, guys, I'll do it. Like,
I call you up. Yeah, we're just flexing this music board. I call you up, my Grant. Meet me at my house, and then you drive to my house. I'm in the room,
dude. Dude, what's wrong?
5 subscribers have unsubscribed.
Where are they?
We need to
get them. I'm like, where are they? You're like, I'm like, I should have known. They're in the back.
Guys, we got a soundboard with music. What is going on? I'm moving my hand so I can look how laggy we are. We are laggy.
Just a touch.
Yes. I'm sorry I'm so distracted. It's probably not cool to listen to me talk about streaming stuff.
No, you're good, dude. You guys, let's get into this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so let's go into weeks, right?
Let's go into the freaking weeks, dude. Yeah.
We're in the weeks.
Yeah, here we go. Guys, this episode is sponsored by Player versus Player Podcast.
Yes, we sponsor ourselves here.
Yeah. We paid ourselves a great amount of money to be here today.
Yeah. Woo! All
Still
right.
I can, oh baby, I need you.
Playing some from the street.
Eat lights. Heartbreak.
All right.
Give us the juice.
All right. So this week I watched. What should I go first? What should I do first?
Come on.
I watched Demon Slayer. The season ended. The anime's done for now until the next season. And woo, it's a freaking banger, my guy.
Dude, nice.
Yeah.
Give me the deets about the action.
All right, so the first, I already said before, my pet peeve is it's like crazy and then girls going, like that. Yeah, it's like, shut up.
Yeah.
But dude,
Shut up,
man,
bitch.
I'm happy. All right, obviously the production levels are like God tier. I'm happy that if any anime has to pop off and be the most best-selling anime movie ever created and have a budget, I'm happy it's Demon Slayer and not like one like Macadamia.
Right, absolutely.
I mean, Demon Slayer has like Zenitsu, who's annoying, and like girls, but and girls in it,
and women,
and annoying little moe potato blobs. I should emphasize.
Yeah.
Moe potato blobs. They go but still, the story is like really great, man, and the action and the animation. This time they fight a demon pair, a brother and a sister, and the whole dynamic is great. The fight's amazing. It's like actually God tier.
Yeah.
And yeah, I still like the heart of Demon Slayer where they kill a demon and Tanjiro shows empathy towards the demon. Yeah. And I love it.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so sick. This is like minor spoilers. It's a journey, not a destination for Demon Slayer, at least in my opinion. But they defeat the demons. Obviously they defeat the demons. Of course. And it's the brother and sister, and they're actually like in the afterlife. Mm-hmm. And the brother they're like arguing because they lost, and they're demons, so they're not like, they're like, it was you who messed up. Right. But the brother is like, I'm gonna keep walking this way, sister. You walk towards the light, and then she's like, no, I'll always be with you, brother. And then he like picks her up on his back, and they walk into the flames of hell together. And I'm like, it's like legit flames of hell. Yeah. And he's like, go to the light, and that was like heaven on the other side. Right. So they both are just trudging in hell, both like, and then the sister's just crying. I'm like, oh dang yo! And then they go, oh man, dude, holy frick! Yeah. And then it cuts out, and then it shows Nezuko's baby arm holding the head. I'm like, it's freaking baby arm.
it's like, I guess we'll have to go into hell together. One last time,
dude.
And then it goes,
but dude, I love this is a really great anime because it has it where like it's not like, oh, I overpower the villain. It's like the villain made one mistake and that was his downfall. Like the demons in this series, are way stronger than humans. Yeah. But then humans are like, oh, we're resilient and we can fight any demon. And I just like the dynamic of like every fight in Demon Slayer so far feels like it's like a JoJo final battle. Yeah. And JoJo, it takes like 10 episodes and it's like thinking, and the villain is so OP. Crap. He can stop time, JoJo stop time. Yep. How do you stop that? I had the same feeling watching this.
That's cool.
So it's really hype. I'm like, holy frick, dude.
Could this become your favorite anime?
No. But it's definitely up there.
Because JoJo is so up there, dude.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, JoJo's up there.
Dude, nice.
Favorite anime?
Favorite.
I like manga too. However, I need to get I'll stream my top 100 anime, dude.
Have you been keeping up with the manga of Demon Slayer? Or just strictly anime? Okay. Justin
was a manga reader. He knows everything. And he's like, man, I forgot this. Anime does it way better. Oh. For example, I don't want to spoil too much, but like at the end of an episode, you think it's over. And then, the Hashiras, who they're cool as Rengoku and that one. This season's Hashira is like, run, Nigoro! Like that. That's run in Japanese. Nigoro! I don't even know. I think it's Nigoro.
Probably.
Anyway,
so he's like,
run. That's run away in Japanese. And then an explosion happens, and then it cuts the credits, and they're like, then I was like, I need to see next week.
Like, yikes!
It was really cool watching week to week instead of like binging it all, you know?
Dude, that's cool. That's
so,
cool.
yeah, are you going to watch the season or no?
100%. 100%. Dude. I was waiting for it to be done. So,
okay.
So I will watch this one.
Dude, you watched, yeah, I think you'd probably like it.
Yeah. I mean, I love the movie.
I guess, you watched the summary of the first season. That feels a little cheap.
I went back and watched the whole season.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dude, the artist when he doesn't step on the papers.
Dude, yo. My favorite, bro.
Dude, yeah. But yeah, the Demon Slayer is cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Zenitsu, he's sleeping and talking, and then he's like badass, and then he wakes up, he's like, what happened? I'm like, bro, you were talking while you were sleeping. And you told him, like, go this way, I'll go this way, while you're sleeping.
Like,
anyway.
well, how could you?
But Zenitsu's a little annoying, but other than that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But overall, what is your for real rating?
For real rating? Dude, it's like a freaking like 5.5 out of 6.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
For real? The 0.5 being taken away is just the little potato blobs.
Yeah, it was just 5 out of 6. Yeah. 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, very cool.
Dude, very
And
epic.
guys, I have been playing the new King of Fighters 15.
King of Fighters 15. Shout out to the announcer.
Yeah, the announcer. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
So, I played a little of 14 when me and Grant we were just like, oh, let's play 14 a little bit.
We played a little bit, yeah.
But 15, it's very promising. I have to like remember that every game cannot look like Guilty Gear Strive.
Right.
And like it's a little bit behind. So, but I think SNK,
I would say it looks really good for what it is.
No, I think they did like 3D models. They are good. They like basically got it down, like 3D models.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not crazy, but most of the designs and like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess visually it's great. I like how they're like going for like a clean green and black look, where it's like it was like Forza bit fighting game, you know, where it's like clean. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for you. Like, I don't know.
Sorry, I was trying to find a specific image that would make a lot of sense with your with what you're saying.
Okay, yeah. I just didn't know what else to say, so I was reaching for help. You have input on the visual design too, right?
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, a lot of the things, like one thing that I noticed with a lot of the newer characters is they have a lot of like the particle effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them had this like purple wave to them, like as they're like dancing and all that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just think it's really entertaining.
Yeah, how does the powers work? Because some of them have like sand, a lot of them have fire, some have bubbles. Is it just random or?
I think it might be. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it just depends on like the move set, because like a lot of the girls had like the purple wave to them and had like the ballerina move set or whatever.
Yeah.
But just a lot of the movement, a lot of the flow of it just feels so right. I personally like versus Street Fighter and all the other like mainline fighting games, not including Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Or anime.
Yeah. Like this fighting style, I can get super into. It just flows so well with me.
Yeah.
Like there are characters. I would say, I don't know if you disagree, but the main difference between a lot of the characters is you have the slower charge up characters, like the King of Dinosaurs and all that.
Oh yeah.
Versus like the really like you have to go like really fast with them, like the fast step by step characters.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah. King of Fighters, I think like Street Fighter is like footsie grounded base game. King of Fighters has like 4 different hop styles. You have short hop, super short hop.
Yeah.
Normal jump and super jump. And I think it's like this is like aerial base footsies almost, where it's like you're jumping more often than you're on the ground.
100%. I actually saw, I haven't checked out the video yet, but there was something on my homepage where it was like the guide to hopping in King of Fighters 15. So I guess that's like a big part of it.
I can share it. There's like a video that was made like 10 years ago for like King of Fighters like 12, I think.
Yeah.
And I watched the guide for that, and it was really helpful. And it was like, hey, I'm Rio, and here's how to hop and stuff. No good.
Yeah. But the thing that I just sent you is the graphical comparison from 14
that's
to 15.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it is so different. It is so weird looking at this.
Yeah.
So for you audio listeners, basically the biggest difference is like, what's the guy on the left's name?
Don't know.
Yeah, the cool guy with the blue hair.
Something.
There's a lot more outlines and details in like the hair and the face.
Yeah.
And just like his clothes in general. The color palette is so much brighter, and I love it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, just like facial expressions are a lot more active in this game, I've noticed. But yeah, just in general, it looks so much.
Shune, that's
Shune.
it. Yep.
Shune has a lot more details, and I think overall the game has a lot more character too.
Yeah.
They have a lot of new characters in this game too.
Yeah, they have a lot of new characters. I think some supers are the same as the older ones or whatever.
Makes sense, yeah.
But yeah, the gameplay, I have yet to reach it where I know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just kind of like struggling to do anything. I'm almost hitting the point where I'm having fun, but I have not hit the point where I'm having fun yet. But I think with a game like this, you have to like put in time.
Dude, that's the beautiful thing with King of Fighters. From all the ones that I played, my favorite's 97. Let's go,
yo!
Is it's somewhat easy to pick up, and like I mean, there's always so many freaking characters. But it's really hard to master. But once you get a hold of it with all the different like combos and all that, it's so fun.
Yeah, it's definitely popping off when you like hit a good combo or whatever.
Yeah. Did you ever do the Terry?
Oh no,
combo?
I didn't. But I will eventually.
Jacob was trying to show me this like phenomenal Terry combo, and you got like incredibly close to it.
It was close.
Yeah, it was like a second off.
Oh, King of Fighters is like not for beginners. It's like you have to like buffer input, tons of buffering inputs.
Yeah,
and like using input for a Hadoken. Going into a super, it's like crazy.
Yeah, like we were talking about that last night. How a lot of the super moves like connect into each other. So it's not like I would say Street Fighter. It's more like you do this move, then you can do this move. Yeah, but this one it's a lot more connected.
Yeah, like Street Fighter, you do like a Hadoken, and then you do a new input for like freaking I don't know.
You have to completely separate the inputs like one after the other.
Or at least I always did Street Fighter like that.
Yeah,
I wonder
that's the main.
I don't think you can. Yeah, you have to just do.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, so then you do a Hadoken, and then you do quarter circle twice, and then like a kick button.
Yeah,
but then King of Fighters, you do Hadoken, and then another quarter circle motion, and boom, you got the super.
Yep.
Yeah.
But shout out to my boy Clark. Love that guy.
Oh, Clark.
Classic Clark.
There was a guy in the chat named Clark. I'm like, huh.
Just random Clark.
Oh, I do think the UI in the fighting game, 14's is better.
Really? Okay.
Dude, this one, it looks like a ruler. It's not good. I don't like it.
Yeah, I wasn't
I know
big
the
on
King of Fighters always goes for like a clean look, you know? Like, it's clean and nice. But if you want to search it down.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, a comparison maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But or you just look up gameplay footage from either one.
Oh, true.
But, yeah, I just think the tutorial sucks balls. I did not learn anything. Story mode, I believe, is like arcade mode where you just do 8 people. There is a boss though. There's a boss.
Yes, it's more of a standard, just normal arcade mode.
And they're probably gonna add geese in DLC, right?
Oh, 100%.
Okay,
100%, dude.
Yo.
Now, you also mentioned like the tutorial was kind of garbage.
It is.
Yeah.
There's like 20 missions, you know, and then the mission is light punch. All right, next heavy punch. Next, light kick, and then it's like, oh, here's this thing. It doesn't explain the mechanics properly. And I had to just go to YouTube and then look up how to do it.
You had to find stuff yourself for it. Yeah.
But I do think this is like the King of Fighters to get into because it has rollback netcode. And even if you don't know how to play the game properly, you can just get your face kicked in online. Yeah. Slowly learn over time, and then boom, you're better than your friends.
Yeah. So like, dude, the best way to learn it. I just sent you a comparison video, by the way.
Yep.
For between 14 and 15. But yeah, the best way to learn it is just to grab someone who also does fighting games and just kind of like going at it with all the different characters.
Yep.
Like, I mean, we were playing a little bit last night. I kind of just kept picking different characters and getting a feel for them. So I like the quick, heavy characters, you know, like Clark and all that stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Bowser main.
Yo, Bowser main.
But for you audio listeners, Jacob is pulling up I have a graphics and animation differences between 14 and 15.
Sorry, our internet is like freaking fricked. I'm pulling up.
If you can't pull it up, that's fine. But Yeah, definitely look it up if you guys haven't seen it, just because it's really cool how much effort they put into it. Because I don't know, once games get into like the 10s and up, like I don't expect much to be different,
dude. Yeah, see, this game is good. All right, so like if you take Tekken 7 for example, okay, that mess. All right, maybe it'll work. All right, anyway, Tekken 7. There's like what 50 characters.
Yeah.
And so they went, we want to. I guess we didn't close that curtain. Whatever. But they want it so like, each character has a down forward 1, and each has a down 3, and like so they're all like have the same moves, and then that makes it so they all feel the same to me. And there's not enough like specialty with each character. But King of Fighters. Yeah. They all have their unique power, and they're like there's like zoners in this game, grapplers, typical stuff. There's like hybrids. It's crazy,
dude. My favorite thing is like because I know the moveset of I'm not like a Terry pro, but I really like the moveset of Terry. So I like going to different characters and being like, okay, what is this person's Buster Wolf? What can I do with their moveset? So it's entirely different, which makes playing all the different characters so much fun.
I do that as well. All right, so we got comparison video right here. So King of Fighters 15 looks way better.
Yep. I don't know if this shows the. Oh, hopefully this isn't just supers.
It might be. Yeah, this is showing supers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, we've already gone over that the graphics are a lot better, but
yep.
If you want to try finding like UI stuff, but
yeah. How
much time have you put into the game so far?
Like 5 hours.
Dude, nice.
Could you tell when you fought me, dude?
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
Probably not.
What, yo?
All right, load. All right, our computer is pretty slow. Okay, so what we got is, please show the HUD. All right, so this HUD, it's more glowy. The bar.
This is 14, by the way.
Yeah, we're showing 14 basically. So the numbers, if you see, has like fire behind it. The bars are shining. They have like a little thing going on. Same with I know when you're in max mode, the power, the bar is like flaming. Yeah. So then if we look at King of Fighters 15.
In this one, it is still very clear, like what bars are filling up.
It's still a very clean,
Yeah.
And then in 15, I hate these. Yeah, looking at it, I'm confirmed I don't like the UI.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I see what you mean by the ruler thing.
Yeah, it's a ruler. All right, so it's like no, what is it? Gradient to these colors. It's a solid color for the health, and then solid everything here. I guess the power bar has arrows pushing up. That's fine.
Yeah.
But and then like the number is just black. It's clean, but too clean. They need to add some more visual flair to it.
It needs to have more style. Yeah. I wonder if they made everything a little bit thicker because maybe people complained about the other one being too small or something.
There's a weird thing where like I know in Guilty Gear Strive the UI they had it where it's like King of Fighters clean, and I'm like I respect a good clean UI. But then people were like, it's not Guilty Gear. They want like a messy gear UI, you know?
Right.
So it's kind of I don't know if like Japanese developers like to do that or what, but I think King of Fighters is the game to pull it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to find one specific.
You're good, yeah. So, the characters are cool. I think everybody should try the game out.
Yeah. Like I don't even think it's one of those things where it's like, oh, wait for a sale. It's really good.
Yeah,
it's really good. So
far. If you want something more challenging than like Street Fighter, this is it. Because for people who don't play fighting games, you play a team of 3 people. Why in King of Fighters is it always a team? Like there's like Team USA, you know?
I don't know.
Okay, like I guess they just like the lore of the games is there's a tournament and they have teams of 3.
That's usually what it is. It's to find the best King of Fighter.
And then Terry's like, hey bro, want to be in a team with me? And then they're like, yes, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know if the series has ever really had like a story mode or anything like that.
Okay. 14 then? I thought 14 had like Antonov going, you're on an island or something.
I don't think I ever played through the story mode. I remember there being a cutscene.
Yeah.
But I might just be thinking of like the press start cutscene or something like that.
Yep. Okay. And then so you basically have to learn 3 people, all their moves, combos, supers. I feel like training mode, they can make it so you can switch characters. If they had a function with that would be cool.
Yeah.
They do have frame data, or they have a plus and negative sign, so it's not like actual numbers, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it, I think, for King of Fighters 15.
So overall, you're so far.
Yeah, so far.
4 real rating.
I think it's like a good 4, 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
So far. I haven't gotten to where I'm like, whoa, that's fun. Because I've not even played online yet. But
yeah,
I'm still learning everything.
Can you see yourself playing after for a while?
Yeah, I see myself playing when you stop playing.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are some of like the since I mentioned that, what are some of like the infamous fighting games when it comes to like you get it and then you stop playing it? For me, it was like Blaze Blue. I did the story on that. Like it was interesting, but I couldn't get into the
Blaze
online.
Blue, like Central Fiction. There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
you stop playing.
Melty Blood.
Yeah, Melty Blood. That's about the big ones for me. I still play Unist. Me and Justin will occasionally go play Unist. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Guilty Gear still play. Dragon Ball I still play.
Yep.
Tekken I'll still play. Yeah.
Dude,
Street Fighter 5 I also stopped playing. That's another one, I guess.
I could never get into Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 4, dude, any day. I don't know what the difference is. For some reason I can do 4 more. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
3.
I have not. I did not. I've not played Marvel vs. Capcom enough. I don't know.
Dude. Yeah. 2 and 3 are like premium entertainment.
I've seen the tournament clips of like one guy beating him in a 1st to 15, and then he beats him in the grand finals. Yeah.
Like, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 also has a freaking bullshit end boss.
Dang.
Let me see if I can. Final boss. Same with Infinite. It just goes all over the top. It's Ultron mixed with freaking...
Oh, Ultron? Weird.
Yeah, Ultron mixed with the Mega Man boss, the big...
Dr. Wily.
No, it's like a robot.
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily. All right, here, I just sent this for you.
All right, yep.
But yeah, dude, I would say like my top 3 fighting genres would have to be like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, King of Fighters, and I don't know, Smash. Does Smash count?
Yeah, Smash counts.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
Guilty Gear's up there too. I like
Guilty Gear is like, I like it.
Yeah, dude, numero uno.
Wait, why are we looking at this trailer here?
This is just an example of why I like Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Because it's 4 minutes, but all right.
I just play like the middle 20 seconds.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Because it gets freaking insane.
So it's Ryu doing Super.
Yep. Versus your boy Galactus.
Oh, it's the one guy. Is this jumping there?
Yeah. But this was... I don't think I ever actually beat Galactus, but yeah.
Oh, huh.
He just kind of flicks you.
Yeah, so is he like Master Hand, or is he going to do like a head move? Oh.
Right.
Dude, he's just Master Hand so far?
Dude, I never thought about that.
Yeah, dude, so it's Galactus on the edge of Final Destination, basically, and he's punching.
It's Master Hand with limited mobility. Like, dude, holy crap.
Yeah, so the whole twist with Master Hand was it was the intro in the Smash Bros. Melee, right? Where he's collecting the toys and stuff.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Dude, okay, and real quick, let me show you the stupid freaking... again, just skip to like the middle section for this.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, have you played Marvel vs. Capcom? What's your favorite? Not Infinite.
Oof. Roasted, man.
I mean, dude, you know what pissed me off about Infinite?
Yeah.
They took out all the X-Men, which like I didn't really care about to begin with.
That was yeah.
But like the very sus comment that they had about it, they were like, all fighters are just a bunch of numbers and letters. Magneto's basically just Nova, and everyone was like, well, damn.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, since we're on the subject of fighting games, Capcom has like a timer on like a website. Do you think it's going to be Street Fighter 6, dude? Dude,
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I don't know. There's something about me that just... Street Fighter 5 has been around for so long, part of me is just like, this is going to be it forever. Just skip to the middle of this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you think...
This is it. It's Ultron stapled to the head of Sigma.
Wait, isn't that look like the one guy who's on that Hulu show?
Oh, MODOK?
He looks like MODOK.
It kind of does look like MODOK. And MODOK is also not in this game either.
Also, I'm still convinced it's this crazy hand now.
Yeah, dude, it's just crazy.
Oh, never mind. It's a beam in his mouth.
Like, yo?
Yo? That's cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what we're saying about Street Fighter 5, you think that's it?
It's just been, it's just been around for so long.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think they can ever, like, let it go, even though it's ugly.
It's ugly and gross.
Ugly as sin, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So guys, King of Fighters 15, what are you thinking about it?
Yeah. Check it out, everybody.
Yeah.
And then to end my week, I finished Persona 4 Golden. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Bad
Holy
ending.
frig, that's a slog. Bad ending. Bottom text. I don't know. Actually, I did go back. Remember when you made fun of me for my save files going like that?
Yeah.
It came in handy.
Dude,
I went back and then I fought the god and I beat it actually proper.
Oh, you did do it properly.
Yeah, last night I did, yep.
Oh, dude,
last night
nice.
after the talk, you went, yeah, you didn't even beat the game, bitch. And I went, oh.
I then started kicking him.
Yeah.
Because,
dude, okay.
Yeah.
It freaking pisses me off. You're supposed to go, oh, this is your last day in the town. Make sure to talk to all your friends you max ranked.
Yep.
So you talk to all of them, and then you talk to Dojima. He's like, you talk to all your friends, and then the player, you were supposed to go, no, I just need to visit Junes one more time. So many good memories over there. And then you're supposed to walk to Junes for some reason and go, man, I remember when the... Oh, the guys, they're showing up.
Guys.
They're here.
I love the alternate reality where you don't show up and then everyone's there but you. Like,
yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. So the game asks you, go home. You talk to everyone. Do you want to go home now? And then I foolishly said yes.
You idiot.
What
a dumbass.
Then I got the normal Persona 4 ending.
Yeah.
And then this time I went back and went no. And then I walked to Junes.
Yep.
And then I said, anyway.
Dude, what did you think about the big reveal? The gas station employee.
That was weird. That was crazy, though.
Yeah.
So that was added onto Golden, right?
No, that was in Persona 4.
Oh.
The thing that was added for Golden was Mary has a palace.
Oh, I thought I was doing like a Golden ending, but I guess it's just
that
normal.
is normal 4.
Oh, so Golden literally adds a 30-minute scene at the end of the game.
Well, and a palace.
Okay,
because you have to fight Mary. Because,
dude, that's not.
Guys, screw Mary.
Dude,
Mary worse.
In Persona 4 suck though.
Yeah,
so I'm happy I did not do a palace.
Dude, that's a freaking
dungeon.
balls thing where it's like in Mary's palace they do the very cool RPG
this
thing
is freaking,
where they take away every single one of your abilities. Very cool.
I'm actually upset about thinking about Persona 4 combat. The final dungeon is literally you run into an enemy. They're all strong. You do an AoE move, area of effect, which means it affects all of the enemies. Half of them block it. They have resistance. So then you do a different one. Then they're kind of dead. One heals. And then you have to concentrate one enemy for like 2 more minutes. And then a new wave shows up. And then you have to clear them all out again. It's so crap. I freaking hate it.
Yeah. Not spoiling, obviously, but when you get to the end of Persona 5, it's literally just, instead of like a whole crowd of enemies, it's you fight
single enemies.
Yeah, it's single,
don't
very
spoil,
strong
spoil.
enemy.
You're about to
no spoiler.
Yeah.
Very strong. That's
why you do it.
boss.
Not like
Bam.
here's 5 enemies that I freaking hate that
Here is
design.
the tank, an eyeball,
yeah,
the
it's
ballerina.
That was literally a tank and dice. I'm like, I hate my freaking life.
Dude, the SMT dice?
Dude, yo. So the dungeon sucked balls. I freaking hated it.
Yeah.
And then the final boss is crazy.
Yep.
And then it was like,
do the eye.
Yeah. It's like Jabadoth.
Dude, really. My younger brother.
The eye.
My younger brother was watching me do the final boss.
That was not the eye. That's Adachi or whatever.
Oh, wait, what was the...
Dude, you didn't give the true ending?
Okay, well the eye for Adachi, when that popped up, like, Do you remember when we were playing Demon Souls and I had to fight the black globs of cum?
Yeah.
Like how I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
Cord had the same reaction, my younger brother, to the eyeball. He thought that was like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I thought
what's the eyeball?
I thought it was dumb, but it's kind of interesting because pupil is like a camera.
Yeah.
It's like thematically like. Oh.
I thought it was like pretty cool.
Yeah. So Adachi, his boss was like kind of. I was like, oh, it's okay. But then the final secret final boss, which I'm assuming is secret because it's freaking cryptic to get there. That was cool. That was cool. But I eventually just gave up and hit Y. So then I just hit rush. My people would all die, and I'd say revive, and then they just keep fighting because I was freaking
just until you eventually beat him.
The combat sucked so much. I hated combat in this game.
Dude, yeah.
I thought it was cool that Adachi had the same persona as the main character, and that actually came into play later. Like, the gas station attendant touched Adachi, Naotame, and the main character, so they all had the same persona, kind of.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
I did like that review.
Yeah,
how it was like, it's the final reason because I never really thought about it too much.
Yeah, and I guess
I happen to be able to do
Izunagi and then Izuzami or whatever the final bosses.
Izunami.
They're like the people. That's like Japan's religion, like the two gods that created the world.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like lore and stuff going on there. But
Yep.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah. And then the game ended and it was good.
Yeah.
I thought I beat it on the first time, so I was like sobbing when they were like, "Train, there's a train," and then they're running after me. I was like,
The second time you beat it, you're like, just get on the
that second time I stood up and left because I was like, I'm done. I beat it.
All right.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
And it's unskippable credits.
Dude, nice.
Dude, yeah. So that was that.
I feel like the big thing that we agree on for Persona 4 Golden is story, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good story.
It's pretty good.
Characters, God tier characters.
They were okay.
Most of them.
I know, but coming into it, you went, Kanji's is God tier. So my expectations were high. He didn't really hit them that much. I was like, all right, I get it. But then Dojima and Nanako. Do you remember Dojima? I was most touched by probably Ko, Dojima, and the daycare mom.
Oh, you did that one?
I was like, I didn't max rank it. I got a 6, and then it was like, it's February, bitch, and then it slapped me in the face.
See ya.
Yeah. But I thought it was touching because it's like a mom and a son who don't like each other. Like, they learn to get along.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Guys, in Jacob's playthrough, he slept more than the average player. What if there was some
I didn't sleep at all. I didn't sleep. Well, I slept when I reloaded my save last night.
Yeah. But, just like the go to bed thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking like what if there was some like epic secret that like only you got?
Yo.
It was like dude. Because of the rest that you achieve during your journey, your power is unlimited. Then you become the enemy.
Dude, yeah.
Yo.
Dude, yeah. Imagine the guy who found out this like true ending. The guy who actually, like the first player of Persona 4 Golden.
He was so stubborn not to end the game. He was like, no.
He actually went, I'm going to go Junes again to reminisce about that one time. And then the friends show up. He's probably like,
more.
Oh my God. It's probably the craziest crap ever. But like 14 years after the release or 20 years?
And that guy is also in love with Mary, so he maxed her out, and he was like, Mary, I'll find you!
Yeah, but 20 years after Persona 4 Golden's release, I did not care as much.
20 years.
Is it 20 years? I don't know. When did it come out? 2002?
When did it come
2003?
4?
Something like that?
Almost 20 years, yeah.
Almost 20, 20 years later, I am not as... there's more to the story. I'm used to that in like games and stuff now.
Yeah.
Anyway... characters were good, music was good, dungeons and gameplay sucked though. Even the gameplay in the town, it was not fun because it was like scattered as random. Yeah. So
dude, I am so glad that you're into 5 now.
Dude, so it's luckily, I put 4 under my belt. I can do 5.
You've officially put it under your belt.
I don't know how people can replay 4. It's pretty bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's the game. Like. How can you play it and then not fall asleep on a second playthrough?
Right.
I guess you do different people. I don't know. It's kind of mean. But.
Yeah. So, dude, overall, what is your for real rating?
Dude, overall, I give it like a 3 out of 6.
A 3 out of 6.
It's probably a little bit low, but
it's fair.
I legit like stopped playing this game like twice.
Yeah, it took a lot of effort.
Yeah, it took a lot of effort. Yeah.
To get through it. So yeah.
But I think it is a good game if you guys like to play Persona games. I think if you like 5, you probably play this one.
Yeah, it's sort of the reason that I haven't started 3.
Yeah.
Because like I own 3. 1, it's not on a freaking PC. That I don't even know what version they'd put on PC, because the freaking Vita version, you're a glowing dot instead of a person.
Oh yeah.
It's stupid. It's like I can't role play as a dot.
How big brain would I get if I played all Persona and all SMT games? Would I actually just feel like a villain of an SMT story of like, I am God?
I have arisen to God form.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a shit ton of games.
That's freaking too many.
Yeah. Let me look up. I've seen image before where it was like every game, and they were all like split off into paths of like what spin-offs or what and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I was thinking, I max ranked Chie, and then I did Yukiko, and she's like, what am I to you? And it's like a lover, a friend. I did a friend.
A buddy.
I did a friend. Did you do lover? I don't even know. Can you get a harem with all the girls or no?
Yeah, you can bang them all, dude.
Yo,
dude, the only difference with 4, if you date them all, is on Valentine's Day when you hit one of them up, you're like, hey little baby girl, come on over.
Okay.
The other ones also call you, and they're like, oh, we're not gonna hang out today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's good. I kept it professional. It's just Chie. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool. But Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, that was like 20 years probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
But yeah, I can't find the image right now. But there's a lot. There's like a million freaking crossovers. And
wasn't
spin-off games.
SMT times Fire Emblem for the Wii U.
Yeah. There was what was it even? Was that literally just called SMT?
Wasn't it like
X Fire Emblem?
FE Fates or something?
FE Encore something. Yeah, apparently. That's a little too much for me. I don't know if I can get into
that. Yeah. Also, I was thinking you were right.
Yeah.
All right. There also, guys, news. There's like a soul hacking website. Where it's like Atlas has a countdown timer as well, similar to Capcom, and it's like, we are hacking humanity. We'll steal your soul. And then I was like, oh, steal your soul. That's Persona 6. And you were hesitant. I agree with you now. Because Persona 4 Golden, they're even like the backside of the TV is for capturing people's hearts. And then 5 is also about hearts.
Right.
So it would not make sense for 6 to go souls.
Suddenly to souls.
It's all about, Persona's been about hearts.
That mess with like lore stuff.
And like they even say like masks. Like, Personas are like masks in 4, kind of.
Yep. I think I was on Twitter today. I think Soul Hackers like is a game.
.hack by Square Enix.
Maybe
it is from Project X Zone. That's all I know.
Yeah, right here. There's a game called Devil Summoner Soul Hackers.
Oh, Devil Summoner? Isn't that just SMT?
I think it's one of this. I think Devil Summoner is one of the spin-offs, like Persona. Like,
oh, that's Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor, not Summoner. Huh.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the one SMT game.
Like, it's so weird. It's on Amazon, guys.
Guys?
Yeah, it's for the 3DS, and it's also $80. So
okay. Very cool. Yeah. So,
very epic.
Yeah, Persona 4 Golden. I did it.
Guys, personally, it makes me very excited. I will eventually force myself to play Persona 1.
Should we do a thing where like I do 1, you do 2, and then we meet up?
Well, there's 2 different versions of 2. There's Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. They did
that sounds edgy.
They did a Pokemon thing.
Were they in like SMT edgelord phase? Well, I guess Persona's kind of edgy.
1 and 2 are very SMT-esque. SMT for that time.
Yep.
and then 3 was like half and half. Dude, 3 is so weird so far. I played a little bit. Like 4 is like, oh, I'm the new guy going to a new town, and everyone wants to bang me. And 5 is, oh, I'm a social outcast, and
people want to bang me.
and people want to bang me. 3, like it starts off with this dude just going to like a condo to go to school or something. And he's just sleeping, and all of a sudden they're all staring at him over his bed. They're like, "Is he the one? Is he the chosen one? Now wait, we don't know just yet." It's like, let me sleep. Like,
dang, yeah.
It's freaking weird, and everyone wants to bang you, but you can't date in that one.
Oh, really?
And you're a freaking dot.
You're a dot. True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Persona 4 Golden. I like the themes. The theme was basically like truth, accepting yourself, masks, shadows, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I've been slowly trying to collect all the manga for the games just to be that,
I have the manga.
Yep. The Persona 5 one is slowly coming out, but I have all those ones so far. The Persona 4 ones I'm also collecting. I'm wondering if that's going to be somewhat of a different experience. I don't know if I told you this. I bought, there's actually a prequel and a sequel to Persona 4.
Okay, but where's the dancing fit in? Or
nowhere.
How about the fighting game?
It's because I think in the dancing one at the end they're like, you will not remember any of this, and then you're like, come on!
Oh my gosh! And then the fighting game, where's
the
that?
The fighting
fit?
one is technically a sequel.
Okay.
But the thing that I'm talking about, so okay,
yeah.
Here's the entire guy.
So is it weird that Atlas is like reusing the same characters everyone fell in love with for like spin-offs to make money, or is it deserved? Like, oh, it's actually a good game.
I think it's deserved. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the dancing one is debatable, but like the fighting ones have.
I think you're a specialist though, so
right, dude. Specialist.
Yep.
Here's the main timeline for Persona 4.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing that you do if you're like, I want to get into this, there is a prequel manga.
Wait. Yeah. First thing for getting into it, would it not be play the game?
It. Technically, yes, but if you're going timeline wise, and you're for some reason you're like, I want the exact timeline.
Yeah, I think because that's a debate with like the Metal Gear Solid series.
Oh, people go which one you start with?
Play 3, 1, 2, 4, and I'm like, no, play 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, like just do it in order as people normally do.
The release order. Yeah.
Yep. There is a prequel manga called The Magician. Which it's a short manga about Yosuke.
He is a magician. Yeah.
Where he works at Juness and he flirts with that one chick that freaking kills herself or whatever.
Yeah. By the way, Yosuke was talking, and I'm like, he reminds me of one of my friends. It was Ross, because he's like, got any chocolates for me? And then they're like, no. And he's like, is this like comments? I'm just like.
Anyway. Shut up.
Yeah.
So it's the prequel comic, and then or manga, and then it's the game Persona 4 Golden.
Okay.
And then it goes to, apparently it does go to the dancing game, but you're not supposed to remember that. So
can you say the dancing game again?
The dancing game.
Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted.
So then it goes to the dancing game, and then it goes to Persona 4 Arena.
Okay.
And then it goes to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is the sequel to Arena.
Why would you play the story of that game twice? It's a visual novel.
Well, Ultimax is a sequel in the story part. Like Arena ends on a cliffhanger.
Okay. I'm picturing Ultimax as like Golden, where it's the same story but with like 2 bits added.
Technically, it also is, because in Ultimax you can get DLC, which is the first game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So, and then after that, there is a finale. Oh.
Okay.
I lied.
Yeah.
After the fighting game, there is Persona Q.
Yo, it's Justin. What's going on?
Justin, what is going on? Jenna, what is going on? What is up, guys?
Guys, people have entered our room.
Guys.
Give me those headphones.
Yeah. Dude, don't say the N-word anymore. We're live right now.
Where do you want
it? Yeah.
Grant, you played Triangle Strategy, didn't you?
Shit! Oh, wow. I did.
Did you like it? Yes or no? You can stop the music.
Okay. I liked the combat. A lot of the characters wouldn't shut up though. Like I'm trying to fight and they're making stupid comments. I'm like, let me fight. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, Grant. Also, Grant was saying the new Uncharted movie is better than the Indiana Jones movies. Huh.
I did really like the movie.
Yeah, anyway, Triangle Strategy, dude, it's like boring. Well, it's not boring. I feel like it's setting up stuff, and if it doesn't do the payoff, then it's frigged.
Dude, I didn't
do
honestly,
chapter 3, but
yeah, I did like the first chapter and then kind of left it at that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into it. But like just everything with the story, like it's a pet peeve for me for some reason.
Yep.
Whenever it does the in the lands of Ophelia, in the kingdom of Squanchenford, like stuff like that.
Those big names,
it's like you've given me no reason to care yet. So why should I invest time into knowing the lore?
Because then later on, it rewards you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's it. Yeah. I think I'm interested to see where it is. My fiance is tapping her foot. I was kidding, she's not.
She's Sonic tapping foot.
Yeah. All right. Nice dropping in.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah. But I will definitely be trying. Or maybe I'll wait until you get the game, Justin, and then I'll see what you think. Because it does intrigue me. But Dragon Quest 3 HD remake. Yes, please.
Yo.
Yes.
Dude, Justin, sorry. I need to give the Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones movies they're pretty good, right? They have solid cinematography. Solid cinematography.
Huh? Did you like the fourth one?
I didn't rewatch that one.
Oh, you haven't watched it? Dude, it's been a very long time since I watched that.
Yeah, but, Justin just said he did not watch the fourth one.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, see, for like Game of Thrones, it's boring. Well, okay, actually, it's up to the writer to do a proper... What is it, prologue before the story?
Yeah.
The prologue has to be, hey, look at this, guys. It's cool. Just stay with us.
Yeah.
Is there a cool prologue that made you like sit on the edge of your seat in like Triangle Strategy?
Well, because immediately once you start the game up,
is there a prologue or is this chapter 1?
No, it's just chapter 1.
Okay.
Because it immediately starts. The first thing that you see is it just starts going through. In the history, however many years ago, it just starts giving me a history lesson.
Okay, yeah.
It's like I don't know. Maybe I'm like a 5-year-old in this.
No, you're not.
Like I have a attention span of like a squirrel.
Nope, you're not.
Right. Well, it's just one of those things
Actually,
where it's like...
you're stupid.
you're kind of stupid. It's like, for me, like if you want an attention grabber, like the first thing I want to see, like throw me in a battle. Throw me in some like intense circumstance. Some guy gets killed. Bam. Then give me the history lesson.
Dude, exactly.
Now I care.
Dude, yeah.
You know?
All right, I was going to give some examples. For Game of Thrones, first chapter is the White Walkers, which are the zombies. And then it's a remaining squad of the Night's Watch, basically dealing with zombies, and it's like, holy frick, and his eyes turned blue. End of chapter, and then it goes into like, oh, Arya Stark was walking around the castle.
Yep.
But it's like, hey, this is cool. You'll get a cool moments. Just bear with us. And then Stormlight Archives, it's like the 9 or 10 gods, and they're like fighting stone monsters. And then they're like, we're leaving our post. And then there's one left behind, and he's like, you're leaving me, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is sad. And then the next chapter is assassinating a king, and then it goes boring, like setup.
Here's the stuff that you need to know.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's setup. That's what it is.
Or stuff like near Dark Souls, where it's like, well, not kind of in Dark Souls.
Yeah,
where Dark
Souls is
it throws you in the game.
Yep,
and then you have to kind of go out of your way to like find out story stuff, because then it's intriguing.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, I'm finding this stuff out. It's not just being read to me.
Also, Dark Souls doesn't go, I'll find your sword in Kakariko, whatever the first village is in Ocarina of Time.
Right.
It goes, you're fighting a boss like right away after like you get the hang of it.
Yeah, you are in the game. You're doing it. You do the rest.
Yeah.
Bam.
So that is kind of scary if they didn't do any attention grabber.
And like when I say like they didn't shut up, like I mean like, dude, for the first hour, it was just them talking about shit I didn't care about. Like there's just like random.
It is true. It's like salt and iron, I guess, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Salt.
Wow, salt. Like it starts off with this one dude, this little pixel dude that goes to a village, and he's like, huh, what a nice village. And it's just showing one angle of like this house. And like, I don't know what this is. And then this like butler comes out and he's like, oh, you should go up to the castle. You have things to do. And he's like, I got to go see this princess. And then it shows the princess arriving early, and they keep talking about how she arrived early. She's like, "Oh, I can't believe we've arrived early." And then her assistant's like, "Yes, well, the earlier the better." Then like halfway through the fight, they're like, "Huh, see what we've gotten into for arriving early." I'm like, I get it.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah, I guess now if I was playing that game, I'd be like, oh, the setup, I'd pay close attention like Justin is.
Right.
If they don't pay it off or fail, then it sucks.
Yeah, I guess from my perspective now, it just seems like they're mentioning random things just for the sake of like filling in.
Interesting.
Just putting in garbage text.
Yeah.
But like, if it pays off later on, then I might get into it.
But they can definitely do it better, though.
They could definitely do it better.
They can do it
absolutely,
better.
Absolutely.
Oh, Persona 5. You got caught by the police.
Yeah, exactly.
You got smacked, and then all of a sudden, what was your first day? You're going to school. You know, the next thing you're going to school.
If it started off with an hour-long cutscene and then you just going to school and then you don't get any abilities, you don't do any action for the first couple hours.
You just meet Ryuji. That's it.
You're right. That's it. I'd be bored. It'd just be stupid.
Yeah.
But like, because it gives you this little teaser and it's like, oh, this whole thing's like a flashback. And then you get a taste of what your strong personas will be like later on. I love it when games do that, where it starts you off and it's like, okay, you're fully powered up right now. You get to taste it for like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're the level 1, but you can get back to that point or even better.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why 4 does not have an attention grabber. I don't remember anything in 4. Oh, it's just people are dying upside down.
Yeah, it just goes for someone's dead.
Yeah, and it's like a mystery. So I guess
even then there's mystery to it. Yeah.
There is some mystery, but a lot of times I was like, I don't care.
Right, exactly.
Like a lot of, I don't know. I dragged it back to Persona 4, but I don't know. Anyway.
But like I don't know. Triangle strategy, if like I feel like the first scene should have been like me, I don't know, slicing a king's head off.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the frick?
Or at least like a dialogue cutscene of like the evil guy going.
Yeah, like show me who I'm going against. But it just starts off with the princess is early and the guy wants to say hi to her. And then
True, yeah.
One of the other things that irritated me was halfway through the fight, this random dude on a horse shows up. He's like, "Hey, you guys miss me?" And then they're like, I forget his name. They're like, Lowain.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know who this is. I don't care. And then he gets the shit kicked out of him. And he's the only guy in my party that died immediately.
Dang.
It's like, and then no one says anything.
Are they dead? Once they die, are they dead forever? It's like Fire Emblem?
No. They died, and then everyone just stood silently. That was the only time they didn't talk. Was when like they're apparently the god, the savior of this battle dies in 2 turns, and then they're just like,
yeah.
I can't believe I've arrived early.
We arrived early. Yeah.
Interesting. But I mean, I'll give it a shot. But the game is $60 when it comes out. That's a bit of a.
That's a mini Grand Theme. All right.
Mini Grand Theme. Yep.
$60. Yeah.
Yeah, $60 is like.
King of Hearts is
I don't know.
Also $60.
That is also $60.
That's also $60.
Yeah.
So.
But that does have Clark in it.
True.
It does have Clark. That way.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to my week.
Yep.
I gave you a little bit of a spoiler for my week.
So we're going to talk about it some more.
We're going to talk about it a lot more. The shortest thing for this week is I am still listening to the Harry Potter books. Right now, I am on the Prisoner of Azkaban.
I swear I am up to no good. That's not Azkaban.
Do you? I so far I'm quite liking
You're
this.
like, he got me off track with that.
I can't concentrate. So far the book's good.
4 is like the turn where like like the horses and like the whole tournament. That's like the turn of where the series gets darker. So.
Yeah, the Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire. That's it. Yep.
So far I'm really liking this one. The thing at this point, dude, it's been so long since I've seen the movies.
Yeah.
That like past the second movie, when I started the third book, I was like, what happens? Like,
yeah.
I remember like little bits and pieces, like Sirius Black.
Dude, yeah.
I know who kills Dumbledore. Spoilers,
yo, dude. I remember it was silent reading time in my classroom, and I finished book 5 of the Harry Potter series. And I was crying, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you bitch, you're making fun of me.
Get out!
I was crying. It was also elementary school, 3rd grade.
Oh, really?
So I was reading your book in 3rd grade.
3rd grade.
3rd grade. And I remember I was like, oh.
Here I'm sitting like, the reading is too easy. You're like 3rd grade reading it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of... No, it's good. That's a perfect book to have in the background.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's definitely one of those ones where it's like, you got to read it eventually.
Yeah, they're like, Harry, they took... what's it? They took Dumbledore to Hagrid's cabin. And then the next scene, Hermione... Where's Dumbledore? Oh, it's in Hagrid's cabin.
Oh yeah, Hagrid's cabin.
Yeah, they're like that. Yeah.
It has a lot of things like that. But I guess update since the last time I talked about it. I finished the 2nd book, and one thing that I really liked about that, again, just for not having seen the movies in a really long time, there were a few twists that I was like, oh, I totally didn't think about that.
Dude, Ron's brother Charlie. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. He's just nuts.
Ron's brother.
Yo, he has dragons.
Like, yo. I love how the
joke was I brought up an insignificant character. So.
Yeah. He studies dragons in Romania.
Yo.
Romania? I think it's Romania.
Yeah, is there? It sounds familiar.
Does he ever show up? I'm assuming.
Doesn't he show up in 4 when they do a dragon thing?
Oh, probably.
There's a dragon test in 4.
Dude, the most I remember, whenever you say scenes from Harry Potter, the most I remember is like
Diagon Alley.
That part was so funny. They're like, they literally tell him like, make sure to say the word really clearly, and then they go Diagon Alley, and then Harry goes up there, die again.
I just like how you're like, make sure you say the word very clearly. Like, they butchered
very clearly. Okay.
Yeah.
Die again, Allie. And then he's like, where am I?
Dude, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go for it.
How is the reader review? Is he still doing good? Or
dude,
a lot of times in books they can either be like, I like this guy or I hate this guy. What do you think right now?
Dude, the reader the guy is like phenomenal.
Okay.
Like honestly, like
I love it when they're good.
Yeah. Once I'm done with this book, I might just like look up that guy and see what other books he's done. Because like even the girl voices, he does like a good, he does them good. He does a hilarious old lady voice. Like those are always fantastic. But just the whole performance of it and everything is really well done. I think honestly the way he does it is like he reads ahead for like the emotions. Yeah. And then he's like, okay, now I'm gonna think of the emotions and now I'm gonna read the sentence. Dude. Because like the way that I would mistakenly do it is I'd be like, have you eaten all my turnips, Harry? And then Hermione says sadly, I'd be like, shit.
Yeah.
And then I have to like go back and redo it.
Or like, it said the gnomes and you just misread it. Dude, yeah. I think, there's a thing where like, not to be like, oh, this is X is harder than Y, but I think audiobook voice acting is like another level compared to normal voice acting because they're doing all the different characters.
Yep.
I don't know,
you are every single character in the book.
Dude, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, like the one twist that I didn't really that I liked was at the beginning of the 2nd book. The Lucius Malfoy, you know, the dad or whatever. He goes into a pawn shop. And he's like, "Oh, I want to get rid of a few items because the important people that I can't think of the name. The council, that's it.
Okay,
they're not going to like these items, and you don't think about that until the end because he like bumps into freaking like Ginny, and that's how he gives her the Tom Riddle diary. Oh, and like I didn't think about that until the end. Yeah. They were like, he was like, oh, that's how she got the book, and I was like, oh, that's a fun detail I did not think about.
I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Dobby is free.
Dobby is free. Dude, freaking
Dobby dies.
Dude, I'll mention this just because they're definitely not watching. But my girlfriend's younger nephew is like obsessed with Harry Potter, and she got in trouble because they were in this like Harry Potter like sexual fan fiction thing. Yeah, and my girlfriend and I quote this all the time because one of the lines was. They're like, oh, Dobby will be your little cum slut. Oh. And I was like, oh,
wait,
why Dobby?
Wait, her nephew is in it, or no,
it's like a group chat of like Harry Potter fans. So it's like, oh, you be Harry, I'll be Dobby.
Dang, yeah. frick was I saying? Oh yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
we were watching like a Harry Potter marathon, and then in like the 8th movie, Hermione and Ron are like, Harry sees like a not real image of them.
Are they like making out or something?
Yeah, they're like making out. They're like, hey, Harry. Then they start making out, and my mom was like, I don't like that. Dude, that's supposed to be evil.
Yeah. I remember seeing that in theaters. I think that movie came out on my birthday because I remember going to the theaters and watching that on a birthday.
Yeah.
I remember that being like, oh,
I'm a boner.
Dude,
real quick, I have to use the bathroom. Can you hold it down here?
Dude, I will absolutely hold it down.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Guys, what is going on? You already know what time it is. Guys, welcome back to Grant's Life Hacks Part 4. Let's do this, guys. We're going to look up life hacks to make life easier. We're going to look that one up today. We're going to judge some life hacks. Let's just go through the list. Let's see what we can find. Already off to a bad start. The link said 50 incredible life hacks, but the article says 200. So let's do this. All right, guys. First off, we have okay. Use a rubber band to keep a door from latching. So if you don't want a door to close properly, you put a rubber band over it. That's okay. I mean, I guess that would work, or you could just, I know you could put like a piece of gum or something. Like, I don't know why you'd want to do that though. All right, next up, tie a small piece of bright colored fabric to your luggage. Saves a lot of time to check it to see if it's your bag or not. That's stupid. Tie a random piece of fabric to check and see if it's yours, or you could just get a memorable piece and just put your name on it like everybody else.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Dude, what is going on? Next, final life hack. Does your dorm smell bad? Tape a dryer sheet over the AC unit and turn it on. That's called white trash, and I would not do that.
I do like the music, by the way.
Dude, I quite like the music.
All right, cool.
You know, let's do one more. Let's do one more. For people who use their phone to watch things often and are tired of leaning it on something.
Oh, I never lean. I always hold.
Right. Where it will fall down after a while. Use your sunglasses. What? So if you're propping your phone up, then carry sunglasses with you. That's stupid.
Dang.
Guys, that was it for Grant's Life Hacks for
guys, welcome back to the stream, everybody.
Welcome back to the stream.
The podcast.
Yep. But that's about it for Harry Potter so far. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a good read. So yeah,
it's a shame J.K. Rowling kind of sucks now too.
Yeah, she kind of very sus.
Yeah. Also, didn't she? Oh yeah, that was. All right, you know what? Back when she was like Hagrid's gay, or no, Hagrid's autistic. Wait, and Dumbledore's gay or something.
Oh wait, I remember that. Yeah.
I remember like there's a picture of her dressing up in a Nazi outfit, saying it's kind of turns me on. And I remember people were putting up crap on her.
Yeah.
That sucks. She sucks now though.
Wait, hang on, dude. I'm gonna be J.K. Rowling. Can you clap? Can you You're gonna be the audience member.
Okay.
Can you give me appropriate reactions every time I say something?
Okay. Go.
Okay. All right, guys. We have a couple new additions. Hagrid is autistic.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Dumbledore.
Okay.
Is gay.
All right. That's fine.
All right. Hermione's actually been black this whole time.
Okay. J.K. Rowling, you're a little.
And final thing, I think you guys are all gonna love. Trans people are not real people.
J.K. Rowling. That's not good.
It's just like the last one has nothing to do with the book.
The spiders in the forest guzzle cum all day.
There is one trans character in my books, the spider in the forest.
The basilisk.
The phoenix.
That's actually, Horcruxes and all that?
Yeah.
That's why Voldemort, he was a homophobe, and that basilisk is a trans snake. So stabbing Voldemort's Horcruxes with a trans fang.
Yeah.
Kills him.
Dude, what if that was like your whole life you grew up with Harry Potter, and then in the final movie they're like, "Why did you do it, Voldemort? Why did you do it?" He's like, "Don't you see, Harry? I hate the gays.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
What? Yeah.
The boy who lived come to give rights to transgenders.
Yeah. The freaking Harry dies.
What?
Harry dies and goes to the afterlife train station, and Voldemort's starting to bench, but he's gay instead of fetusing.
But he's freaking gay.
He's gay.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yo, oh my gosh. Yo. Yeah.
But one of my favorite things was, I think it was Hermione that she said was black.
Is a good character. Hermione's good. Actually, the main three are good.
Yeah,
Harry, Ron,
they're all
Hermione.
good. I'm not annoyed with any of them.
Yep.
But
by the way, so you got to Professor Umbridge.
Yeah.
You were saying that J.K. Rowling hates fat people.
Yeah.
And when you're saying that, I'm like, oh yeah, Umbridge. She's gonna go a toad face. Then yeah.
Like, dude, literally every time they bring up a fat person, it's like it was as if oil was protruding from their face, as if they're pudding like body. I'm like, good lord.
Yeah, like Jesus. Yeah.
Like my favorite one was like Draco's buddies that they like turn into in the second book. They take the potion to like look like them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Crab and Goyle.
Yeah. One of the comments was like Crab was like 87 pounds, yet she was still like their pudgy exterior. I was like, good lord, he's
you're
child.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, because they transform into him, and it's like. Yeah, Harry and Ron getting used to being overweight.
Yeah, it was like Harry's hands began to expand.
Yeah, his lower back started hurting.
He suddenly needed an inhaler. He had to really stretch it out.
I wasn't targeting you. My lower back hurts all the time.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Dude, lower back pain game. Let's go.
Dude, lower back pain game. Let's go.
Lower back pain sound effect. All right, there we go. My back.
My back.
Oh, yeah.
But next up, guys, as of yesterday, I watched the Uncharted movie. Oh, huh? Guys, just a heads up for you. The theater was full. However, I was the only person who knows who Nolan North is.
I don't even know who that is.
No,
I think you told me earlier today.
Yeah, he's the voice actor for Nathan Drake in the games.
Oh yeah, you told me earlier today. Yeah.
Because there was a scene. So Tom Holland falls out of a plane.
Yeah, he had the boxes and stuff.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool, right?
A lot of the scenes were so cool, dude. Like there's this one part where like. They end up finding the pirate ship with all the gold on it.
Okay.
And then instead of like sailing it out, there's this like hovercraft that comes and like latches onto it, and there's two pirate ships. So like the end battle is these pirate ships like flying over the oceans, and they're like smacking into each other.
Wait, so they're flying and not even on the water?
Yo, yeah, because like the planes are like holding on to them. So imagine like a puppet on a string, and it's like swinging them back and forth.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's so weird, but like it looks so cool while you're seeing it, because like they'll smack into each other.
Dude, they're like, what's cooler than a boat going fast? A boat on a plane above the water.
A flying boat.
Yeah.
But like there was one part where they fall out of a plane, and that happens in the game. And then when they find their way back to like a beach at a resort, Nolan North is sitting in a chair, and he goes, "What happened to you two?" And then he goes, "Oh, I fell out of a plane." And then Nolan North was like, "Huh, that happened to me once." And I was the only one in the theater where I was like, I was like, oh. And everyone else was just like,
oh, yeah.
Oh. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? I was like, I know.
Dude, for the next Uncharted game, will there be a Tom Holland DLC skin?
Dude, yeah. Dude, they freaking...
Oh, Nathan Drake is iconic, though.
Dude, Nathan Drake
he's not iconic.
Yeah, he's... I wouldn't put him up there, and like, he's an iconic PlayStation mascots, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, and dude, I wanted to confirm something for you. You asked me on a previous podcast is Astrobot the new PlayStation mascot?
Yeah, I did ask.
And after watching this movie, 100% that is correct.
Oh, really?
Because when the PlayStation logo popped up, every game company's doing the Marvel thing now, where
it flips through Horizon, Forbidden West, whatever the frick.
It goes through the logo. The logo has this epic like panning shot, and then it goes through all the games.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
that makes so much sense. Like Square Enix, Capcom, Street Fighter 5. Yeah.
The Sega one is just the logo slowly pans in and it shows a bunch of games, and Persona 5's in it. There was it goes through the logo and it shows Ratchet and Clank, and then it shows The Last of Us, then God of War, then Horizon. But
it does show Horizon. Wow.
Yeah.
The new one came out, guys.
Dude, apparently it's really buggy.
I saw some glitches.
Yeah. But then the final character it shows standing above the rest is Astrobot. And I was like, I guess there you go.
I should probably play that game.
It's okay. It's a fun one if you're like, oh, this looks cute. Yeah.
The
final boss is really good.
Okay. I know it's a Tekken reference. By the way, I know a game called Sifu came out. I'm definitely going to play that.
Yeah, that looks really good too.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
I'm playing Persona 5. So
Five, my boy.
Yeah. I'm concentrating on 5, and then Elden Ring, I'm going to go boop, and then I'm going to play Elden Ring.
Dude, 100%.
Dude, yeah.
But overall, Uncharted movie, I'm trying to think.
Did you leave and go, wow, my life has changed?
No.
Okay.
My first thought after leaving the theater is I was like, wow, another video game movie that isn't trash.
Oh, cool!
I was like, wow, that is one I would actually like buy on Blu-ray.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So Sonic, Pokemon, Detective Pikachu.
I have a love-hate relationship.
I think that one passes.
It passes
a little bit.
It passes. Yep. Yeah. The reveal in the end is kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Or what reveal? The Ditto girl or Mewtwo guy?
No, that Ryan Reynolds was your dad the whole time. You're like, oh,
yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
yeah. But the overall, my biggest worry with the movie is when they were like, oh, it's Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg from Ted 2. I was like, it's weird because I played all the games and it didn't match up 100% with like it's not what I would have picked. Yeah, like actor wise for playing the main characters, Victor and Nate.
Tom Holland is he's just to get people to watch the movie, right? Like that does not match Nathan Drake at all. Yeah, I mean, he's an attractive young man. That's it.
Right. Essentially. Yeah. But I will say, apparently, props to Tom Holland. He played every single game to get ready for the role. I mean, I guess
that's cool.
Yeah.
But also, if I'm an actor who makes millions, I'll be like,
the bare minimum.
Yeah.
The bare minimum is, I'll play it.
Is Tom Holland dating Zendaya?
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Yes. Dude, whoa. But he did a really good job. He did it's not like, because I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's his character.
Not phoning it in.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's just going to be his Peter Parker acting, but like that's it. But he goes like above and beyond like what I thought it would be.
Okay.
That and he says the word shit a lot, which I was like, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so overall, characters done really well. I'd say you should see it at some point. It's worth watching.
I don't know.
I mean, you're not really into Uncharted though, so it wouldn't really have too much of.
No, I'll watch. It's pretty. Yeah. I cannot.
I would.
Yeah.
I would play if. Dude,
it took me 6 months to watch Venom. Or not even 6 months. It's like a year.
Yeah. Let's wait on this one.
I want to see movies that freaking make me think afterwards.
Oh, dude, 100%.
And 100%. I am not. Well, maybe I'll be down for like, I'm gonna eat popcorn and watch an action flick. I'll go when I'm high or something.
It's another like when you're sick or high or whatever.
Yeah.
I would try it then.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So overall, I loved it.
What's your girlfriend think?
She really liked it.
Okay. Cool.
And she barely played one of the games.
Okay.
So she really got into it. I had to explain all the little references. I'm like, that's from the one game.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, like
you're like a really good theater going. You're really good to go theaters with because Spider-Man. You're like, that is Daredevil. Yes.
That is the Daredevil.
Yeah.
What is the next movie that you're like, oh, theater?
Like Doctor Strange 2.
What was that one? That
one's gonna be an eye organ.
Was that one like Wallace and Gromit art style, but there's like a Yeti? Did that one come out?
Oh, the Missing Link?
That might be it. Did that one come out already?
I hope you're not talking about Smallfoot. It's probably the Missing Link.
Okay, yeah.
Because that one's British.
Right. Also, I'm watching Lightyear with my family.
What?
Dude, you can come with. I was kidding, you can't. But I'll watch it again with you, dude.
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, I'm actually pretty hyped for Lightyear now. Like, I saw another trailer in the theater, and I was like, if they...
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, if they stick with, like, a mature theme for that, I think that'd be kind of cool. You know?
Okay, recent movies. There's a new Ice Age movie. I forgot about that.
I think that one's a Disney Plus exclusive.
Okay, I don't know. I like to watch movies that are... different.
Dude, I'm sorry, but by default, I will force you to come to the theaters. Also, because Justin and Jen are going, we have to watch Sonic 2 in theaters.
Oh my gosh. I've not seen Sonic 1.
Dude, yeah. I can just tell you the plot for that one. That one's not a big thing. But we gotta watch Sonic 2, dude.
Yeah, isn't Sonic... Dude, I don't even want to talk about
Knuckles.
Sonic movie. The first one.
We'll talk about that when it comes to it.
The
anticipated movies.
All right, so
Spider-Verse 2.
Oh, definitely see Spider-Verse 2 in theaters. Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
We can skip January and February.
Jackass Forever.
I totally forgot about that. I gotta put that in my movie. I saw Jackass Forever.
What'd you think?
A lot of penises. Probably more penises than I've seen.
My boss
was
was telling me that like he had like a baby was in his theater or like an 8-year-old.
Like, dude, like literally every other like thing, every other like what would you call it? Prank?
Yeah.
Every other
stunt.
Stunt.
Okay.
Every other stunt they do involves showing a penis on screen for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's hilarious, bro.
Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah, I was watching the first Jackass,
overall, but
and like it was like a fat dude on a bench and his pants split open, his like ass is showing.
Yeah,
and an old man's like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "This is too mean." I don't know.
Well, like there was this like Steve-O, you know Steve-O, the infamous guy. Man, Yo, like there was one stunt where they were like, we're gonna light a fart on fire, and they show his like asshole and his dick and everything. There's another Steve-O one where he just has his dick out and they put bees on it. And
bees?
Because they put like honey on his dick and then there's bees on his dick. And then there's like, you see Steve-O's dick like 5 times.
Are you, as an adult, how are you like, oh,
penis?
Are you like that? Or are you like, I'd probably be like, if I saw a penis for like the 5th time in a joke, I'd be like, yeah, it's funny.
Like, yeah.
It's funny, I guess.
There was, the only time where I genuinely was like, it was never like whenever I did genuinely laugh in the movie because there were quite a few times where I was like, oh,
yeah.
But like for the penis stuff, like the first time it was funny because it started off with like, oh, it's a monster attack, and you can't tell that it's a penis at first.
Yeah,
it's just like, oh, it's a dinosaur, but as it zooms out, it has really fat legs. You're like, oh, those are balls, and then it's like, oh, it's his dick. They painted it green.
Was it chopped up or no?
No, it was pretty flaccid. Okay. Just his dick flopping around.
Yeah.
But then like there were a couple where they had like full on hard-ons, and that was like
yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, like for the after credits, like there was like 3 of them talking about. They were like, "Wow, I was so nervous to show my dick on screen." I was like, "Why was this like a?" I feel like the first meeting they had for the movie was like, "Okay, dicks." Yes.
Yeah.
Never had to like write a paper or something.
Have you seen the Eric Andre Bad Trip movie?
I haven't.
You probably would like that. Yeah, you should. I'll watch it with you if you want.
Oh, dude, that was another thing.
Yeah.
The one thing that I was really disappointed with the movie is if you watch a trailer for it, they're like, yo, Eric Andre's in this movie.
Really?
He's like not in it. Okay. He's in it for a total of 2 seconds. He shows up, he gets a coffee, and then he leaves. He has one. He wasn't even in a stunt. He was in like a side stunt.
Yeah.
Where he was like, "Hey guys, after this shot, I'm gonna go get a coffee real quick." And then there's this stand where lady hands him a coffee, and it's in the trailer too. Like he just gets hit by a balloon fist. It's like hits him, and then he spills the coffee. And he's like, "Oh guys," then that's it. He's not in the movie anymore. I was like, why'd you advertise him?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Dang.
But dude, Batman.
So what's your for real rating of Jackass Forever?
I'd give it like a 3.
For real?
Like a 3.
Okay, so it's like Persona 4 Gold.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't watch it again, but you know.
Yeah. Is this another Ryan Reynolds? What the frick? All right, so we're looking at a website that's saying upcoming movies. To answer Grant's question, Jacob, are you hyped for any movie coming out this year?
We're going to both rate them. Would Grant see them or would Jacob see them?
Batman trailer, no. Wait, it's called The Bat and the Cat? So it's about Catgirl?
I think that's just the name of the trailer.
Okay.
The movie itself is just called The Batman.
Okay, so me, no.
By default, my girlfriend is a major Batman fan, so I will be seeing this one.
I mean,
I'd probably see it otherwise.
Batman is cool, the villains, but it's 2 hours, wasn't it, or 3 hours or something?
I think it's 3 hours.
Okay,
that's a long one. It's
pretty bad.
A long one, dude.
Then we got the Adam Project, and it's a picture of Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Mark Ruffalo.
Reunites with Free Guy director Sean Levy for this Netflix sci-fi adventure about a man who travels back in time to team up with his younger self and confront his past in order to save the future.
Oh, it's a Netflix one?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm not watching. How about you?
No.
Okay. That's right. This is the one your sister was like freaking out about, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's a red panda.
Turning red.
That could be fine. It's Pixar and it's a bear one.
It's a girlfriend watch. I'll watch it.
Oh, you're right. It's girlfriend one.
Yeah.
The Lost City.
Oh yeah, this is the
Forgotten
one.
City.
Dude, the Forgotten City. The girl on the right writes a book about a hunk it's like a porn novel.
Sandman.
No, that's Channing Tatum.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah, she writes a book.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah. I forgot he was in this. This one actually looks kind of fun.
Okay. I'm not gonna watch that one though.
It's not a theater one though.
Morbius. I will. If this is rated R or something, I'd watch it.
I think it is rated R.
Yo, I might watch it then.
Yeah. That one's pretty cool.
That's like a superhero one, I believe, everybody. Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Dude, you already know.
Yo,
Knuckles.
Yeah, Grant's watching that one. All right.
As well as you.
I guess, yeah. Ambulance.
Ambulance unfortunately looks really stupid.
Directed by Michael Bay.
The whole movie, so they rob a bank and then for 2 hours they're in an ambulance.
Okay.
And the whole thing is they hijack this ambulance, and the whole time there's this girl that's in the ambulance, and she's like, "You're just a crook. You're just a dirty crook." And then Jake Gyllenhaal's like, "We're not bad people. We just do bad things." And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they did that in Wreck-It Ralph.
Dang. The Bad Guys trailer.
This art style actually looks pretty cool.
It looks animated, and it looks like you got the wolf from the cereal. The snake. I don't even know.
Yeah. That's the
DreamWorks
snake from Jungle
animation,
Book.
heist comedy based on a popular series of children's books about a handful of reformed villains.
Girlfriend watch.
Yeah, I guess. The Northmen trailer.
This trailer I saw yesterday.
Dang, you are a movie buff. Nice.
Yeah. This one's freaking weird. It starts off with this little kid, and the king's like, "Someday this land will be yours." And then the uncle comes and kills the dad right in front of the kid. So the kid goes away, becomes super buff, and keeps repeating the same phrase. I think it's, "I'll avenge you, father. I'll find you, mother, and I'll kill you, uncle."
Okay.
I think that's what it is. It looks interesting.
I'll watch this if it's reviewed positively.
Yeah, 100%.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and he's like Minecraft mode.
Dude, this whole movie is going to be an orgasm for the eyes.
Okay. Who do you think the villain is going to be? Or do you already talk about this in Loki and stuff?
Yeah, it's King the Conqueror.
Okay.
Dude,
Super
DC
Pets?
League of Super Pets.
And it's a Superman dog. No. Go for a watch though?
Dude,
no.
Bob's
Burgers
the movie, dude.
I'll watch that one for fun.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like a theater watch.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Top Gun, no. This is a reboot. Jurassic World, no. More crap. Lightyear, yes.
Dude, holy crap.
Minions The Rise of Gru. All right, no, but girlfriend watch, I guess.
Definitely girlfriend watch.
Thor, Love and Thunder.
I didn't know that was still coming out this year.
Marvel's second film of 2022 is a highly follow-up to Taika Waititi's Thor Ragnarok, which reinvented the character.
Anything directed by Taika Waititi is legendary. Jojo Rabbit, Thor Ragnarok.
I have to see more, but yeah.
For sure.
Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. My mom was like, "I want to watch this. You want to watch it with me?" I'm like, "Okay, fine." But I know the Fantastic Beasts. I saw the first one. And it was like, all right, the second one I know sucks, and the third one, which is here.
I hated the second one, dude. They had so many weird close-up
really?
shots. Do you remember that at all?
All right. So, okay, the first one, the memory rain. You'll forget your memory.
Memory rain. Oh, yeah.
Does the guy come back in the second movie?
Yes. He literally, he's like, I can't remember anything. And then then the second one, he's like, oh, I actually remembered. I was just kidding. Dude, what would your mom think if the Secret of Dumbledore opened up? The panning shot shows a Warner Brothers logo, and then it shows, what is the secret of Dumbledore? And then it shows him passionately kissing another man.
That'd be pretty funny.
That was his secret. He's gay.
He's gay. Yo. Oh, dude. Nope. Hell yeah.
Dude, yes.
Number one.
Woo!
This is actually the only movie I'm hyped for on this
Peele,
list. Yeah.
So good. Another director.
You saw
Get
Us?
Out.
You saw Us?
Us. Yes.
Dude, nice.
Yep.
I saw Get Out. I saw Us in theaters. Of all the movies on here, this is the one I'm hyped for. Frick all the other movies.
Dude, did you find the Jordan Peele's movies the same way that I did, where I was watching Key and Peele, and I was like, what else has he done? And then I
just discovered Key and Peele this year.
Oh, yeah. Did you make that connection of like, oh, this is the funny man, but he is also the scary man?
No, I went, this is the movie guy who did skits. And then I'm like, all right, here's the skits. Oh, they're funny. I guess.
Nice.
Yep, but yeah, I'm hyped for this one because it's actually, even though like Us was like kind of like fine.
Okay.
Wait, you saw Get Out already?
Yeah. Well, that came out a while ago.
Yeah, but we watched it together.
Did we watch that together?
Yeah. We were both high.
Probably.
Do you not remember watching Get Out?
I don't.
Oh my god! All right. Remember, I was like, all right, we were watching it, and then
you had your dick out.
It was the evil girl, and then I'm like, what, dude? You know, guys who are like, yeah, that's like a 3 out of 10. Like, what the frick? She's like a 10, and then you're like,
wait, That sounds familiar. I remember.
Yeah,
I remember rating the girl. Like,
I bet it's just because I was like, as a host, I want to make sure it's a movie my guest has not seen. So did I fail and you have not seen it?
Maybe that was the first time I watched it. I don't remember, dude.
You don't remember that movie, bro? That happens to me all the time.
What happened?
But yeah, and then Us is cool. It's just like he does like Junji Ito style thing where like Us people were holding hands across the world is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And there's like some plot holes where it's like, oh, there's an underground. Anyway, his movies aren't. Us was not perfect. Get Out was like perfect in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm happy he keeps doing horror movies. That's cool.
Yeah.
Black Adam teaser trailer.
The Rock is a superhero now.
Okay.
And it's
John Cena and The Rock are the same people to me. I don't know.
Dude, but Peacemaker though?
Yeah. Are you gonna review that? You finished it, right?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
I've been casually going through it.
Nice.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay,
yes.
Stop. Why does it say part 1? Oh, that's a trailer. Please tell me that's a trailer.
It's just a trailer.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yep, definitely watching. That's definitely a watch.
Dude, absolutely. Black Panther 2. Yeah, I don't know about that. Honestly, I don't know about that one. Because, like...
Wait, is that the guy or no?
He died, like, in real life.
But that's him right here, right?
Yeah, that's him right there.
So what are they going to do?
I don't know.
All right, do you think they do CGI or no?
No, I think they're going to... Like, the girl on the right, Shuri, I think they're going to move on to her.
That would be cool. But
I don't know what they're gonna do. Like they can't just say, "Oh, he's on vacation."
Black Cougars. Is that a word?
Black Cougars.
Is that a word? Is that a word?
Black Tigress.
Tigress. Yeah. Oh,
like what the frick?
Weird. All right, we'll see how that ends up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Aquaman. No.
They made. This is the third Aquaman movie, isn't it? Or is it the second?
It's the second one.
Okay, it's the second one.
Hey. My man.
You son of a bitch. Avatar 2. Oh my god, no. Mario movie. Yes, no. I have to watch.
We have to be there day one.
Yep. Chip and Dale. Oh, you showed the trailer. This seems like it breaks the fourth wall and
Doesn't
actually
that
funny.
Look kind of interesting.
Yeah. It's like Chip is like CG and then Dale is like 2D animated.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I had to get the 3D upgrade. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Sesame Street, blah blah blah. Hocus Pocus, Deep Water.
Yeah.
Yep. Knockout 2. Yeah, anyway, Pinocchio.
Have you seen the trailer for that everyone's freaking out about?
No, I heard like people talking about Pinocchio though.
Yeah. It's like
I don't even know how to describe it. It's very flamboyant.
Is it live action Pinocchio, like the Dumbo?
It's just animated.
Oh.
Tom Kenny plays the woodworker, and Pinocchio is played by, I forget the guy, but he's like really flamboyant. So the line is like, "Father, when will I leave and go on my own?"
Weird.
Yeah,
huh.
do you want to watch it real quick?
Sure, yeah. Send it over, my guy.
Yeah. Let me find this real quick.
Yeah. So, guys, thanks for listening to our podcast.
Hell yeah, guys.
What movies do you guys like? Leave it below.
What movie do you guys like? Do you like Pinocchio? I bet you do.
Oh yeah, and you weren't pissed off that Spider-Man, I always forget, No Way Home didn't get any Oscars, right?
Apparently it got nominated for like 10 things, but it didn't win a single one.
Yeah,
dude,
that's rigged,
I don't even give a shit about the Oscars. It's just a bunch of old dudes sitting at the table like, I hate superhero movies.
Yeah, they're like, put in Black Panther. It'll appease the Black Legion.